Good morning, children. How are you all? Fine, very nice. I suppose you are studying well in the families. Please do study so that it will be easier for you to write in the exam. So, dear children, today I will take chapter 2 for my revision class Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. See, in this particular story, I have explained to you about this particular girl called Alice. She wants to have adventure in her life, and therefore she has entered already in a hall, or to say room, where from there she is unable to come out. And then after entering in that particular dark room, in a big, vast and very big room, she could see many doors, and then she wants to open the doors, and then she wants to go the other side. So what does she do? She goes and finds a very beautiful golden key, and then with that golden key she tries to open the small door, and then she tries to open, and then she is not able to open, and somehow she could, small door she could open it, but then she is not able to go through that door, and she wanted to go into the beautiful garden where lot of flowers were there, but she is totally confused. And then what happens? Again she goes back into the very to the close to the three-legged table, and then she sees something else, and then she finds drinks, which after drinking she is totally amazed. She is very excited, but then she is not behaving in a proper way, and then after that we see she is again trying to uh, open the door and to go into the beautiful garden. And then what happens after that? We see she gets a cake, and after eating cake, again she is totally confused. See, children, what is happening all these events is that she is experiencing very, very wonderful things in her life, and then she having lot of adventurous things in her life. And then what happens after that? We see that she is unable to come out from this very uh, beautiful place called that very the Wonderland, or in the dark room. She is not able to come out. So, like this, the story, children. So, what happens at the end? We see that after eating cake, what happens to the children also? The children can also face a lot of problems. So, at the end, we see that she faces lot of problems, and she is very, very, again, she is very eager, she is very anxious to even go into the very beautiful wonderland, but she could not manage. So, children, this is the story in short. So, now my main concern here is that I am going to give you some questions. So, please note it down. So, Alice in Wonderland. Let us see some questions and see. See, there is choose the correct options, or to say complete the sentences. So that one you have to study well. Now I am giving few questions, important questions. So answer these questions. Answer these questions. Number A. What did Alice find in the three-legged table? See? What did Alice find in the three-legged table? B. What problem did Alice face after she shrank? What problem did Alice face after she shrank? C number. Why was Alice sad in the beginning of the story? Why was Alice sad in the beginning of the story? Okay, I am writing here. D. What problem did Alice face out with? I have written that. What happened? So, what happened after Alice ate a piece of cake? What happened after Alice ate a piece of cake? Okay, so children, all these answers you learn and you write it, and there is a reference to the context. Okay, see, reference to the context you have to learn it and you have to write in the revision copy. Then, see, next one is reference to the context you have to learn and write in the copy. Learn the word meaning. Learn the word meanings and write it down in the revision copy. So children, these are the important questions, and as I told you, reference to the context you have to study. C number, that is. So children, I will stop my revision class here. Again I will continue in my next class. Thank you very much for paying attention.